I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles!
On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. A moment he will remember forever. His first game as a head coach in the National Football League. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home. The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And he's coming off of an injury-shortened season where he only played in 8 games. And he's hoping to get back to an all-pro level that he played at a year before. Now, with new weapons in town, he and his team believe they can go deep in the playoffs and have a major impact.
Throwing, Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
A 60-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He didn't expect this year to be any different.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for Eagles.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing is Hurts. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Pulled in at the 24. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action now. Prescott. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cooper and DeJean on the coverage.
To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. They'll give to Williams, running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Cowboys 1st down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Rush coming in, he's taken down. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
He can't get him down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. And a quick throw here that's complete. 7 yards there at a first down.
And the Eagles first down.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
A gain of 6. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Dances by at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw.
8 yards to go.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down.
Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run forward Barkley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 2-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Oh, and he's is not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Here's Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Tolbert hauls in the out route. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Prescott. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And he stopped immediately there. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott
Our
Hansen
trip around the
for our halftime
NFL
report.
starts now. In the Big Easy, the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Brandon Cooks. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Saints give Kellen Moore his first win as head coach. They get the job done here. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the third-year quarterback, Bryce Young. The throw, the catch, and a 39-yard touchdown pass. The Panthers come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Dolphins move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. Then he said we'll use them to start the second half and get us going.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Back to throw again. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Sets up a 3rd down and
from the gun, it's Hurts. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Gets through and now an opening. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
16 yards. That's another.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Prescott down. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
They'll run here with Lipke. A beautiful fake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Cowboys 1st down.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. Here's 3rd and 6.
Ferguson. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
To throw is Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. It's caught. Smith. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Throwing is Hurts. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Cowboys.
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I'm talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route.
A 7-yard gain. And the Cowboys first down.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead of give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Prescott to throw it. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
the busy night continues for Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Zach Vaughn.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
And this one is right through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Shifts by him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
28 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Prescott faking it on the end around and looking to throw. Jahad Campbell. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Prescott from the gun on third. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. On the ground, Lipke looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 8. 1:16 remaining. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. And that's complete to Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles.
And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike. Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
By Quinn Williams. A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come